multiplication of fractions. Okay, let's begin. Multiplication means multiplication of fractions. First we learn how to add, we learn how to subtract. Now we're going to learn how to multiply fractions. Let's have example here. Before the example, I want you to show here something. It's very easy. If you have two fractions, that is a over b, suppose the first fraction is a over b, gonna multiply with another fraction c over d. Okay, I have written, for example, we have two fractions, right? A over b and c over d. When they multiply, it's become a times c, means ac over bd. Understand? AC means a times c, bd means b times d. That is the way to multiply the fractions. Alright, let's have example. Suppose I have here 1 over 2 times 2 over 3. Alright, or maybe I want to change this a bit first. I want to have 3 over 5 first. Yes. Suppose, where's the pointer? I gave you 3 over 5. So I say that if you have a over b times c over d, a will multiply with c. What will happen? 1 times 3 over this one will multiply with this. 2 times 5. So what is the answer? 1 times 3 is 3 over 2 times 5 is 10. So what is the answer? 3 over 10. Let's see, we have one more example here. Example 2. I got here 5 over 9 times 4 over 3. What will happen now? 5 times 4, 5 times 4 is 20, and 9 times 3 is 27. That's your answer. Everyone understand?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's have one more example here. Suppose I gave you 1 over 2 times 2 over 3. Look at here, what will happen? 1 times 2 is 2, and 2 times 3 is 6. Now 2 over 6 can be simplified as 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 3 is 6. 1 over 3. Understand? Or the same question can be solved like this. What we have? 1 over 2 times 2 over 3. When you have fraction like this, you have to see that numerator and denominator can be cancelled or not. 2 times 1 and 2 times 1 cancel, right? What is left here now? 1 over 3. So you can get answer like this. If you can cancel, then cancel. If not, then multiply first, then cancel. Understand? Suppose I have here 5 over 9 times 3 over 4. Alright? 5 over 9 times 3 over 4. Only see numerator and denominator can be cancelled. You see 3 times 1 and 3 times 3. What you get now here? 5 times 1 is 5 and 3 times 4 is 12. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Good. If you can cancel, then you will cancel. If you cannot, then you will not cancel. Understand? Let's have one more here. Example 6. Oh, it's 5, not 6. After 4, 5. Next, suppose I give you 16 over 3 times 9 over 4. What will happen? This one and cancel. 3 times 3 and 3 times 1. 4 times 1 and 4 times 4. So what will be here? 4 times 3, that is 12, and 1 times 1 is 1. Understand? Means answer is 12. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can see everything clearly, right? This one, what I did first, 3 divided by 3 is 1, 9 divided by 3 is 3, 16 divided by 4 is 4, and 4 divided by 4 is 1. So 4 times 3, 12, and 1 times 1 is 1. 12 over 1 means it's a number 12. Understand?
Yes.
Good. Let's have one more example here. I have, suppose, 2 1 over 5 times 3 1 or 2 over 3. This is a mixed number, so I'm going to change this one. 5 times 2 10 plus 1 11 over 5 times 3 times 3 9 times 2, sorry, 3 times 3 9 plus 2 11 over 3. Now you can see that we have 11 here in numerator and 11 here, but both are in numerator, so they cannot be cancelled. Understand? So what will happen in this case? Numerator will multiply with numerator, that is 11 and 11. 11 times 11 is 121, and 5 times 3 is 15. Now it's an improper fraction. We can change to 15 times 7 105, and 15 times 8 is 120, right? So it will be 8 1 over 15. Now we're going to learn about how to divide fractions, so division of fractions. Division of fractions. When you have two fractions, how to do? If you have two fractions a over b divided by another fraction c over d, what happens in this case is changed like this. A over b will be the same, then it will change. A over b, hence c over d become a over b khun. C over d become d over c. Understand? Then it could be written a times d over b times c. That's how we divide the fractions. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Let's have example here. One over 2 divided by 5 over 3. Okay? When you have 1 over 2 divided by 5 over 3, then what will happen? First one you will write as it is, 1 over 2, then times. It will change. 5 over 3 become 3 over 5, then multiply as simple as you do before. The answer will be 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 5 is 10. Understand? Let's have another example here. Suppose I have here 3 over 5 divided by 7 over 15. What did you see here in this case? Don't cancel here. You cannot 3 times 5. You cannot cancel because it's divide first. So first you're going to change to multiply. 3 over 5 times 15 over 7. Now what can happen? 5 times 1 and 5 times 3, 15. Alright, now what we got here, 3 times 3, that is 9, 1 times 7 is 7, that can be changed to 1 2 over 7. Understand? That is your answer. Let's go to next. We're gonna have problems now. Suppose I'm gonna divide into two sections so that we can have at least two questions in one. The first one I have is 3 over 5 times 1 over 3. And another question I have is, everybody need to do, and then when I will do, you can check your answer. 1 over 7. Oh, we are having divide, right? Divided by 1 over 3. It's okay, do first multiply. Do it and then give me answer. Let's do it together. What we have, this is mixed number, right? So first we're gonna change to improper fractions. So right, it will happen 5 times 1, 5 plus 3, that is 8 over 5 times 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7 over 3. Now it's gonna multiply, right? And they're gonna multiply. Numerator will multiply with numerator and denominator will multiply with denominator. What is that? 8 times 7 is, I can write one more time for you, and this is 5 times 3. What will happen? 8 times 7 is 56, 5 times 3 is 15, and if you change into improper, 15 times 4 is 60, so we're gonna go only 15 times 3, that is 45, 11 over 15. Okay, so if you write this one is also correct, but if you have improper, change to mixed number. Now second one, what we have, 1 over 7. First we're gonna change to improper fraction. 7 times 3, 21 plus 1 is 22 over 7, right? Divided by, what we have, 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7 over 3. Now we will change it to that. 22 over 7 will be as it is, divide become times, and this one will change, 3 over 7, right? Now we got multiply. Once we got this one, we need to see if we can cancel. No, 7 cannot be cancelled by 3, 22 also cannot be cancelled by 7. So multiply 22 times 3 over 7 times 7. 22 times 3 is 66 over 49. Let's do. We will go one time. That is 17, I think, over 49. That's your answer.